Alam mo, nakabutas yung mata niya kami. Kasi yung kaya ako nila natingin.
Correct. Correct. Nakita ko.
Kaya ayaw niya siguro makipag-isa.
Tsaka baka pagod ate. Kasi ano,
Sige, baka kayo nakakasal mo yung sinasabi namin. Kapit.
Hindi.
Hindi.
Ate, sorry, nakalibok. Ako po ay pakarin yung mamaya lang dito.
JD.
Sorry, tignan natin yung mga ang tabi natin. Sorry.
We are not paid by the Marco.
No.
Yeah, we are here to sympathize. We are from Belgium, Germany, and
Liban ba kayo?
Germany with our own money.
Our reporter from ako na ABS-CBN, Zen Hernandez po.
Sen Hernandez.
She's also reporting, taga dito
I'm
sa
an
Netherlands.
ex-mayor of Kabakan.
Talaga?
I'm a two-termer.
Baka pwede
My
kayong tumayo sa
husband
likod
is
niya.
also a mayor.
Hindi.
Gagamitin niyo lang kami eh. Bakit naman?
Oh. She's a nurse. She tried to check the health of our president. He's an 80 years old by March 28.
So pwede nga po,
He was
diba?
kidnapped in the Philippines.
Oo. Kasi parang we will mention na nandito yung supporters. Sa totoo lang, syempre may magsasabi na hindi pinapakita ang supporters now. We're showing people.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
You
we're
can
looking
show
for.
us that we are not paid.
Yes, sir.
And he's my husband.
Are you married to
Yeah. He married at Tabanganya.
From the Philippines? Yeah, we have over here.
Sis, kanina lang mag-email lang. I-email mo.
Iibilang tayo, pakita natin sa buong mundo ang ating pagkakaisa. Paano na palayain si Tatay Digong sa detention ng ICC? We will stand with Tatay Digong and we will stand with the nation. Philippines was better under President Duterte. Reduced crime, reduced corruption, and my own family felt safe. I felt safe. It was an amazing time. I'm not here to talk about the current government. I'm a foreigner. Please understand that I cannot criticize the government because I'm not a Filipino. All I can say is I have a great deal of love and respect for President Duterte. I got to meet him in the presidential palace back in 2017 at the first Bloggers Christmas party. He spoke to me 3 or 4 times that evening. He shook my hand. He wished my family a Merry Christmas. He was a humble guy and I felt that connection with him. So when I saw that he was bundled onto a plane and arrested, I was absolutely devastated. You know, people have told me not to comment. My own family said don't get involved because it's going to cause you a problem. I've had death threats, I've lost friends, everything. But I will not keep silent. The issue is this, the ICC, basically, they shouldn't have gone about doing this. They flew him 21-hour journey, an elderly man of 80. They flew him 21 hours, thousands of miles for a court appearance for 24 minutes. And now he's going to languish in jail to September. Why on earth did they not do the preliminary investigation first in the Philippines? In fact, President Duterte invited them to the Philippines. Instead, what they did is they brought an elderly man away from his family, you know, away from his lawyers, away from his legal team, with very little notice. I believe in due process, and I hope the ICC believe in due process too. And due process means he should go through the court system of the Philippines because it's a fully functioning judiciary, and I don't agree with how it's been done. Finally, I started a petition last week. We've got 65,000 signatures. I'm going to bring that to the ICC tomorrow, and I have letters from other people, other petitions, and I'd like to thank you all for your support. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay Pilipinas. And mabuhay President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, and to his family as well. I'm thinking of you. God bless you all. God bless everyone here. Mabuhay.
Diba sabi ko sa inyo, hindi lang Pilipino ang nagmamahal kay Rodrigo Roa Duterte! Sino ang mahal ng masang Pilipino? Sino ang mahal ng mga Pilipino dahil minahal niya ang Pilipinas? Salamat po. We would like to recognize the support of the local government of the Netherlands, the city mayor of Den Haag. We would also like to mention the overflowing support of the police department and the Staatsbosbeheer of the Netherlands. Palakpakan naman po natin sila. Salamat po. Nag-aalab sa mga puso ng mga Pilipino ang pagmamahal natin kay Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Hindi natin siya kilala personal, pero minahal natin siya. Hindi tayo kami are organic, hindi kami. Oh, shout out Manila Bulletin ha, 2,000, 5,000 kami dito. I-correct nyo yung mga news nyo dyan. You're giving this service to the Filipino people. Ang mga Pilipino na andito, we represent the family that we have in the Philippines. How we can combat misinformation is to give more information. Your voice needs to be heard. Post it in Facebook, post it in Instagram, post it somewhere in the internet. Talk to your friends, talk to your family. Kumbinsihin natin at kausapin natin sila kung paano natin minahal si Rodrigo Roa Duterte. We are not here para sa mga sarili natin. Nandito tayo to show our overwhelming and authentic love to President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.